go with the healthiest options. Not the healthiest, but better than Snickers bars and stuff. I'm at some random gas station. I'm gonna have to get a coffee later because I'm tired.
They didn't find anything. Overhead, a helicopter
might be hard to see, but man, this is such a super steep incline. Poor little car struggling to go uphill.
Give us a 5-star view at the end of the video.
Look at that. You know what? I think I'm gonna get off here. I don't know where this is at. Ludlow, I guess it's called. I don't know. Might as well get my caffeine intake now and make that last me for the rest of the trip. Nice little rest stop in the middle of the desert. Gotta watch the water here. Like the lights though. Got that neon look. All sorts of mixes, but you know me, I'm just gonna stick with the plain black. Got ourselves a fried chicken sandwich, which I normally don't eat. Trying to stay away from unhealthy processed food, but couldn't help it this time. There's really not much else east of here. It's all straight desert, so I guess might as well settle for what I can grab. And I stepped in the puddle of water in my sandals, so that's my fault for not paying attention. Whatever. It's about midnight now. Time to get a hotel, settle down, and get some sleep. Let's go ahead and take the stairs today. After a long drive, I think the last thing I want to do is sit down. A little bit of an overcast day. It's not that bad. That mountain over there is the one I want to go hiking on, so hopefully we can get some footage up there a little bit later after I go say hi. We'll see what happens, but that's the plan. I guess my trash man boots still have some use, right? Imagine punching one of these. Makes you wonder what kind of animal left that behind. It's getting dark out here. They're watching me. This cactus sort of look like people standing in the distance. It's a little eerie. It's really quiet. Now I wonder if there's anybody up there or not, but I kind of doubt it. I'm probably gonna turn back pretty soon. I'll try to make an attempt once I got some daylight. I can't see. If you look up that ridge up there, had it been daylight, you'd be able to see it's like a stone house. But like I said, no, I don't know if the GoPro caught that, but that was weird. I think that was my, hold on one second. I don't know what that was, but yeah, I'm not gonna chance it. Let's start heading back. It's a little uncomfortable, but whatever, man. Let's get out of here. Made it. Let's get these hot, heavy boots off now. I wonder if my camera can capture that moonrise. It almost looks like sunrise. It's so weird. Check it out. We officially just left the hotel, just checked out. That's it. Going out for a ride, so let's check out the city. It's a little warm. It's January and it's pretty warm out here. Might just be me, but I've never seen one of those before. McDonald's Express. I feel like my physical shape has really taken a toll, which is part of the reasons why I took this pay cut, because like I said, I was making great money, but you know, I never had time to no, I mean, there was no excuse. There was time to work out, but it's hard to work out when you're on no sleep. I've always done very half-assed workouts. I mean, I still tried, don't get me wrong, but I didn't have the strength. When you don't sleep, it's tough, you know? A day or two isn't bad, but months and months of not sleeping, you'll feel that. Your body will not be too happy when you put extra stress on it. I'd be extremely exhausted, had no energy to work out. My body was just screaming at me to go to sleep, but after working 10, 11-hour days, you know, and mind you, I still had to commute 1 hour each way. I was very limited on time, and I started feeling guilty when I kept skipping workouts. So even though I would get home late, I would still do like a 45-minute workout, but it would just wreak havoc on my sleep, and I feel like the next day recovery was crap. So pay cut was there. Just definitely feel a lot better now, having more time on my hands. It makes a big difference though when you get more sleep. I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for me resigning. I mean, obviously I can't come all the way out to Arizona all the time, but just having time, energy to just come out in nature like this. This is something I took for granted for years. You know, it's about to be 4 p.m. Typically at that time I would be getting ready for bed or already in need to wind down, because I'd have to be technically asleep by 6, which wouldn't happen. I would always go to bed at like 8, 8:30, sometimes 9. You know, spend time with the kids and trying to get stuff done, you know, it just wasn't time. Within these past days, I definitely feel so much better sleeping. A little more so far. It's gonna take a while to fully recover from sleep deprivation, but I mean, I don't need 8 hours of sleep. I think with 6.5 to 7, I'm okay. And not waking up at 1 a.m., of course. But yeah, no, I definitely got to get back in shape again. Gotta start lifting weights more. Start burpees again. Now you can actually kind of see that little stone house I was talking about. It would have been so cool to ride a bike down this whole hike though. You go pretty fast, just gotta watch out for those rocks though in certain areas. It's getting a lot steeper here, rockier. I thought we were a lot closer, it's still way up there. A little view behind me. I can just feel my heart pumping. Makes you wonder how old this thing was. Probably can't see much. Oh crap. There used to be a little metal placard here. It's gone. I really wonder, I mean, I'm sure there's got to be a mine around here somewhere. But yeah, that's basically it. It's not a whole lot. I feel like attempting that up there, but I wouldn't know how far I can really get right now, being that it's getting dark. I wonder what this is. Maybe another little stove. It's crazy how this construction holds up after who knows how many years. Okay, let me try to figure out which way I'm gonna go, and I'll just get a little footage and start heading down before it gets too dark. enjoy life, enjoy nature. This is what God gave us. We're only here for a little bit, so might as well make the best we can. I don't understand. That thing is pointing straight ahead. That must be some misunderstanding. Okay, there it is. So that's where we came from. That's that stone house. I'm assuming this goes up that way, up over there. I at least want to try to get somewhere up there and get a nice view. So let's begin this side. A little dark, so I know there's coyotes out here. Yep, still on the right path. I would keep going, but it looks like the vegetation is starting to stick out a lot into the trail. I know there's ticks out here. I'm not 100% sure what the season is also, but I really don't want a chance. I did see a dog with a tick on it during my stay here, so I'm assuming they're out and about, and I just don't feel like I'm 100% comfortable with rubbing up against those plants. I might be exaggerated, but I'm trying to be on the safe side. Imagine looking up there and just seeing like a really tall, skinny giant. Oh man, I'd start darting for the way down.